Alright, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy PXG Cash Howard, coach of the New York Veto Kings, with another Week 4 battle for the Worldwide Champions League. This one taking place between the Cape Girardeau Gardevoirs, coached by Thomas, taking on the Falls Furfrou, coached by Napalm. Now, both of these teams have not made any changes to their squads. There is the Cape Girardeau Gardevoir roster, and here is the one for the Falls Furfrou. The careful planning and deliberating, what we got for you today is Rotom Wash, Rhyperior, Magmortar, Garchomp, Togetic, and Mega Gardevoir, taking on Mega Ampharos, Yanmega, Mew, Milotic, Entei, and Dragalge. Let's see what happens between these two coaches when they face off. This Week 4 matchup, Cape Girardeau Gardevoirs taking on the Falls Furfrou. Alright, Napalm issuing the challenge. Leads off with Sashimi the Dragalge. Thomas leading off with Rotom. Leads off with that.
If you hit power!
It was super effective, barely did anything. Dragalge going for the Sludge Wave, that nice and adaptability. Bringing it almost close to half health. Rotom goes for the Volt Switch. Will be tagging out, and in its place comes Magmortar. Once again, Dragalge going for the Sludge Wave. His adaptability Sludge Wave doing work. Magmortar goes for the Psychic. It is enough, and Dragalge goes down. Thomas already on the board, 6-5. Reveals his Life Orb. Out comes out Papa, the Entei, applying its pressure and floating with its air balloon. Now Thomas does switch out Magmortar, goes into Rhyperior. Nice poke to block Entei's fire damage. Entei going for the Stone Edge, obviously will not be doing much to Rhyperior. Goes for the Sacred Fire. Also won't be doing much. Rhyperior going for the Rock Polish, doubling its speed, or +2, whatever you want to call it. Goes for the Earthquake. I don't think he remembers that Entei's on his air balloon that won't do anything. Entei goes for Sacred Fire again, bringing Rhyperior to half health. Rhyperior going for the Stone Edge, and that one is enough. The air balloon popped because why not? Entei goes down. Thomas already 6-4. Out comes out Yanmega. Goes for the Protect. Rhyperior going for the Stone Edge. And Yanmega's speed goes up by 1. It is still faster than Rhyperior. Rhyperior, even though he is at +2 speed, is still a slug poke. Rhyperior goes down. Napalm up on the board. 5-4. Speed boost activating again. Now he's at +2. Out comes out Gardevoir. We'll be tracing its speed boost. Why is it not Megaing is a good question. And Mega goes for the Bug Buzz. Gardevoir retaliating with Thunderbolt. I don't know if Thomas forgot he has to Mega. I don't know if this match is even valid at this point. Yeah, Mega up to +3. Gardevoir +1 for all that work. Gardevoir does switch out. Maybe Thomas did realize then what he just did. Goes into Magmortar. Yeah, Mega goes for the Bug Buzz. It is a resisted hit, but it will be enough. Magmortar goes down. This match is now tied at 4-4. And Yanmega is still going. Out comes out Gardevoir. Tracing again the speed boost. We'll be switching out. Is he trying to bait a specific move, I'm wondering. Goes into Togetic. And Mega going for the Bug Buzz. Will be resisted by Togetic. That was a crit, apparently. But it does lower the special defense, which is the most important thing. I don't know if Yanmega's up to +4, +5 at this point, but this thing is going crazy. Goes for the air slash. Gets Togetic to about half health. Togetic goes for the flamethrower. And boy, was I hoping for Yanmega sweep. But unfortunately, Yanmega does go down. 4-3. Out comes out Mew. Togetic will be switching out. Goes into Rotom Wash. Mew going for the Swords Dance. Obviously a physical Mew set. What is this Mew going to do? Goes for the knockoff. Which is enough to knock out Rotom. We are now tied at 3-3, knocking off the Assault Vest off of the Rotom. Out comes out Garchomp. Garchomp going for the substitute. Mew goes for the Ice Punch. Is it enough to break the sub is the actual question, but considering it's at +2 and that was a super effective hit, it will. Garchomp back out. Goes for the Earthquake. Gets Mew to about half health. Mew goes for the Ice Punch again. And it is enough. Garchomp will be going down. Obviously not till Mew gets hurt by the Rough Skin, but down it will go. Right now at 2-3. Out comes out Togetic again. Mew once again going for the Ice Punch, which is enough. Togetic goes down. This may be looking like it's in Napalm's favor at this point. Gardevoir will be coming out, tracing its Synchronize. Finally decides to Mega Evolve. At this point it might be too late. And goes for the knockoff. That should be enough. And it is. Gardevoir goes down, and it is a 3-0 victory for Napalm.
And there goes the battle!
GG's to both coaches. I'm going to guess Thomas is probably going to get reprimanded for that one. But in the end, with Napalm winning, I guess all's well that ends well, I guess. But nonetheless, GG's to both coaches. That does put the Cape Gardevoir at 1-3. The False Furfrou at 3-1. As always, like and subscribe to watch more battles from the Worldwide Champions League. Until then, this is your boy PXG Cash Howard, coach of the New York Nido Kings, signing off.